on sale. I did a short. It was just, it was horrible. Half the movie is Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack walking around. There wasn't no levity to it, no equity to it. Basically, there wasn't a whole lot to it. If there was a lot to it, I could have digested the movie a lot more, but it wasn't all that good. Now, 1408 with Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack, that's a good movie. Sale 2016, that was awful. That, hell yeah. Going through it. Going all the way through. I hit different. Yeah. Y'all, that movie was a lot better than Sale. I'd give it to it. Because they weren't given much to do. The script kind of fell flat. That's where it went wrong in that movie. To me, at least. When I was watching, yeah, it was a zombie apocalypse, but the whole time they're not given much to do. I mean, yeah, they're killing zombies from time to time, but still though, that wasn't that good of a film. A lot of this shit is CGI based, like the explosions, such and such, blase, blase, blase. It's just a bunch of bullcrap of a movie. I can't lie to you. I was not entertained. I would not spend my money on that. I wouldn't. Because it was a waste of a film. Waste of time. That shit, I can never go back and watch twice. Never. Because it was just dull and boring. Like, no equity, no urgency of like story. Nothing to latch onto. Nothing film. I had to smoke through it to get through it. To be honest. That's how boring the shit was. It put me to sleep. Plus, I was up till like 12. Maybe a little past that. I don't know exactly what time I went to bed, but I know I went to bed late. Yesterday I went to bed late. I slept good though. But yeah, Cell was horrible. I still watched it though. just to have a piece of content out and up,
Your live stream now with
stuff
live
like that.
chat at 2 and 216 seconds. Like, skip ahead, buddy. Shop now, primalfiction.com. Your live stream now with live chat. Loading.
The Crazies did it better. Zombieland did it better. You name it. There been a lot of movies that were done more effectively than it. That's my whole thing. Who y'all know is smoking and doing a review? Talking about audience while doing this. Multi-talented.
We had Renee interviewing Callis and Takeshita, who gave us the sad news that Sammy Guevara can't wrestle tonight. I was like, oh no. Oh, did Kyle
When I go hang out with my
who
little cousin later, though, I'm not gonna be able to smoke
what
this.
a massive upgrade on this match. I was like, yay, Kyle Fletcher. Have Kyle Fletcher join the family. This is a really good idea.
How about just Aussie Open in the Don Callis family? They're not in the United Empire currently, because, whatever. I mean, I know they are, but they're disconnected from that. So you can have them in this group that Will Ospreay is also sort of in.
Yeah, Will Ospreay just comes out as part of the Don Callis family. And then also you come out as the United Empire. So I'm like, oh yeah, Will was leading that group, wasn't he? I wonder whatever happened. What is that group, I guess?
The Great Okan, Aaron Henare, and also Jeff Cobb.
Yeah, and Quincy Pace. Yeah.
Yeah?
These guys.
Oh, I don't think I knew that one.
Yeah.
TJP and Francisco Akira.
That's it, it's just like,
I'm trying to think about what I'm
but
saying.
anyway, I was like, yeah, Kyle Fletcher, that's a really good upgrade. Jason's very
Y'all see why I smoke these? These is great flavor. It's wonderful flavor.
We then got the replay of the Coleman Stroke segment, and then we got the Acclaim taking on Kip Sabian, Butcher and Blade. I think because of replaying the Coleman and Strong segment, this match suffered because I'd say 90% of it seems like it was Brett and the Acclaim.
It was a match. Like,
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I still feel tired.
You know, because of this or something. I don't care about this. Like, I'll be honest, I've probably been about as low on the whole, like, Billy Gunn, House Black thing as, anybody has been. I just don't care.
Because I was up so late.
And I like the Acclaim as a team.
But I'll be
I
good.
mean, God, Max Caster's rap this week sucked. And then they just got in the ring and had a short match that was nothing and then went on their way. Like, they're the Trios champions. And man, do those belts just feel like they've fallen off a cliff.
So much so I could got them the Trios champion and wrestling. I said, man, Jimmy Howard, well, House of Black straight to gold. And you went, no, they won't. I was like, won't they? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you until we got the segment late.
My private life's confidential.
My turning point.
Like Kevin Gates said, private life, please mind your business.
Final part of Tony Storm's portrait of the star with RJC, and it was in this moment
Extrovert these days.
she's not old. She's
Extrovert these days.
I love this woman.
Next week's a very special week for
Wrestler right now.
a special person.
We'll get to a match later, but yeah, a lot of good stuff there.
But yeah,
One
y'all,
of the big criticisms of AEW, and in particular with
y'all know I've been keeping it private with y'all.
any of the women's matches really feel like a one-week programming. Like, you have to see this person. I'm really invested in seeing this person. It's just like, oh, that's a match. I like Hikaru Shida. She'll have
real talk.
Bryan Danielson had a little cry because he likes technical wrestling so much. And Zack said, it's very nice to see him be so emotional about how much he loves pro wrestling. It's like, I love that.
But yeah, for sure, y'all. Y'all know. That was a hard hit of the day.
Still the best technical wrestler. Yep. Because he didn't beat him with a technical.
Have a submission match next time.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's basically what this was going to be. Was like,
But that shit private though.
it's probably going to be a wrestler. It's probably going to get some wrestling. Or a wrestler. Yeah, they're going to do it a wrestler dream again. They'll do it a wrestler dream. They'll be in the same dream there. And yeah, you get wrestling in the second event.
I gotta do snippet out too though.
We're going to recap of Hangman and Strickland from a wrestling dream with
Song that I did for the first time in a long time.
He also announced at this point here, Strickland, until he points at the graphic where it says #1 contention, TNT championship. No, like,
When you start keeping shit private
#1 contention for the TNT championship.
and not letting everybody in,
Sliver of a clue. Like,
things work out better.
I get it that we're kind of only a month out from a
Truthfully.
pay-per-view and that match is booked and whatever. It feels like we've got direction for a lot of things, but this is very clearly a main event world title level match. Not for the TNT title. Granted, the TNT
Ooh,
title
this
is
shit
main
hitting
event
the different
wrestling,
today.
but still, granted, the TNT
Ooh,
title
this
is
shit
main
hitting the
event
different
wrestling,
today.
but still, you catch my drift.
Oh, that's fair. I think we're all picking up on the putting down.
Still was the drift.
Oh, that's fair. I think we're all picking up on the putting down. Still was really weird.
It's very strange.
Like, my hope is that, like, I guess Brody Danielson. I
Can't imagine they're gonna do swerving Christian.
That's what I'm thinking. Unless you put the belt on the spot.
He seems like the most likely of these scenarios, but
But like you and I was talking, when your Swerve goes into the full gear title eliminates, and he wins that title elimination versus MJF.
Advice: if you want to get into a girl head, have a conversation about astrology.
yep, that is what I am taking away from all of this.
That type of shit
Swerve,
will really
one of my favorite
let you
wrestlers in the
know.
world right now.
Even when he won the world title, I feel like there's that second guy
Whole segment and thought this is
But
very
yeah,
vital
man,
works, but done at the highest level. Yeah, with absolute pros to announce the match. If you wrote that down and did not consider those revolutionary
One viewer. Wait, no.
I think he very well might, and if I was a betting man, I'd probably do it, but now we have reached the point where it's just like, we put the belt on Jay White, and I don't think they catch the flack.
I'm going up, y'all. Success is in my ear. But yeah,
It just kept on going.
I smell it. Like, I know I say that a lot, but I smell success.
Yeah, not a bad thing.
Because this match went through 2 commercial breaks, and then they did the big angle. So, like, as an anniversary show, built around Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho, the guys who were on the very first show, thumbs up from me, angle at the end, podcast. It was Jericho and Omega versus Don Callis family from Takeshita and Carl
Success is in the ear.
Carl Fletcher, he's a screepy little dude.
I had the exact same thought watching this, and I never noticed it before this match. He just yelled a lot.
He's such a screechy little dude. It's one of my favorite things about character.
But
Those were
what's up with my KJ and Noich?
can't do moves unless you're making noises. And I think that he raised this match up by at least a star.
And an octave.
It was real good as well. This match was great. It was super different. Kenny Omega hot tags. I loved as well when
What y'all got going on?
Excalibur was like, so the fresh Kenny Omega was not refreshed at this point, but the fresh
If anything.
And the finish saw the code breaker into the 1 wing gate on Fletcher for the win. Don Callis threw down their heads and going like, the cat screwed me!
Anything fun?
The
I'm either gonna blow up this year
That's
or next year.
give Fletcher something to do. This would be a really good alternate to me.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, would have been cool. Like, I
Facts.
think John Gallows would do well, like having a tag team. What, if Crawford tried to tag team, and that could have been awesome. But it doesn't appear to be. And it doesn't have to be either. But I saw that and went, ooh, that'd be cool.
I got a talent for critiquing these films and
So
understanding
let's get
psychology.
post-match because although Carl Fletcher is not part of this family, but he disappears. Powerhouse Hobbs jumps in the ring,
Easy.
takes out Jericho and Omega, launches Omega into the crowd of pilot shares.
It's all about lanes. You got to know how to critique story, character, roles. All that comes into play. If you don't got that ability, you're not going to be a successful content creator. Honest.
That's what I'd like to think.
But I don't. Still have the gimmick chair, Cody experience.
Bring that up too.
And that was no good for anyone. It is 2023. It is not.
But also disappointed that this is now the talking point of the segment, like not Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yep. So, actually, wasn't that one of this was around?
Success is coming in quick.
A lot of people talk about the outfit.
That ain't nothing.
Even with a gimmick chair, don't do this. But you're right, like I actually had to think that. Well, Jake.
Yeah, you gotta be specific.
If you look over by the train, it's be by
I'm telling you, before you know it,
Max Caster for this like social media stuff with
you know, watch me go up. Watch me go up.
MJF learns a new life lesson. That new life lesson is you can avoid friends. MJF doesn't quite fully grasp the idea of it yet. To him, it's an alien concept. He's only just got used to having one. Because at the end of this segment, he goes to call his friend, his only friend, Adam Cole. And Adam Cole doesn't answer. He's busy with the human run. What if Max is going to find a new friend? Not a new best friend, not a new, like, ultimate brochacho friend, but a new friend in
my shit did today.
new friend in Anthony Bowers and Danny Ellis.
Ain't nobody been joining as of late.
Comes back to the point that his brochacho, his best friend, has got new friends, and he becomes
My usual support system, if they're not there, I won't see shit move as fast.
strong. And like this is what's going to lead to their separation. It also means we can do
That's the
Max
thing.
and the Acclaimed versus Bullet Club Gold in the lead up to the full year match, which sounds like a great collision main event.
Yes.
This is gone. This
That is the
This can be
thing.
great. For a lot of reasons, this can be great. Because obviously Anthony Bowen's fantastic. Max Caster's a great talker. I'm really into the idea of involving them in a main event program. Because for the last several months, they've just kind of floated around as trios, which kind of doesn't exist anymore.
Honestly.
But I think everything you just said is completely accurate. And there's so many fun ways they can play off this when Adam Cole gets back, and what they do with Roderick Strong and this and that. There's so many fun angles they can take that. But
It's not only the stuff I said about movies, knowing how to critique, also comes down to knowing how to, if it's a bad movie, don't lie and try to make it seem as though, I don't know.
I fully see Juice and the Guns help most belts by the end of the year.
yeah, and like by aligning the trios champions with the world in his life, he makes people believe that he is not something that
Yeah, man.
He's awesome, and it's this video program.
Fantastic. It kind of makes me
really just been waiting my time.
I know take a few weeks off or something like that. But just seeing his
It's patience, bro.
I'm gonna miss him because I need more of this. So
Watch. Just watch it.
Jumped out of the ring and right in the camera's on, and now all left Moscow.
brilliant.
I called it.
And then, and we heard this bit.
I called it.
And then, and we heard this because we were on the fight.
Sometime this year
Sky Blue out of the barricade, and she was like, I'm gonna give her a titty
or
slap.
the next, I'm going
And
up.
she did. She slapped their titties. And she was getting
Mark that on the calendar.
well into this. They loved it. They laughed. At one point in this match, she grabbed a handful of ass. And I was like, kept saying to the referee, count 10. When the referee wasn't counting 3.
You either
And
got
then she got the win
what it takes to
with the
succeed
sweet cheeky music and the Storm Zero. That was awesome.
or you
The
don't.
match was great.
You left out the bit where she goes to give this guy with the
You gotta have something out here for this YouTube shit to be a success.
Give me those titties, huh?
Woo woo!
And I could not believe what I was hearing. I mean, I could. It was all I saw on Twitter weeks back when she said chin up, tits out, watching the shoot and such. One of
Watch
the
me,
things
bro.
that I
Watch
find
me go
very
up.
important when it comes to a gimmick like this is how it gets integrated into matches. It was one of the things that, like, you know, people always said, the second time I brought up Maximum Male Models, this week on the podcast, but when Maximum Male Models hit the screen last summer, it was like, okay, this is a fun little thing, but what are we doing here? Like, what's the storyline? What's the match is going to look like?
I smell
How does
success.
this add to the presentation other than just being a funny segment and an entrance? And we never really got that answer until, you know, later when they did the other thing. This is a character that is both fun and perfectly complementing Toni Storm's matches. Yeah. Every single thing that she does now takes less effort and gets a bigger response.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this live.
I think it's
Peace.
made